Hello, good morning students. Today we are dealing with the English grammar, right? In that our unit 8, that is conditionals 3. In the previous lecture we learned the conditional 1, then conditionals 2, and now we are moving further to the conditionals 3. So what we learned in conditional 1, we learned that in a conditionals 1, what we learned in a conditional 1, what we learned that is first, that is present tense, that is if part is in a present tense, then we use the main part. In the main part we use the modals, right? First part, that is a present tense, or we can say that the if part in a present tense, and the second one, that is in the modal form, right? Then in a conditional 3, what we learn, the if part is in a past tense, and the main part is in a modal form, that is would, should, may, might, must, all modals, right? Understand what we learn? We learn in conditionals 1 that the conditional 1 is in a present tense and conditional 2 is in the past tense. Then we use the modal part, that is the modals, that is the same one in every situation or in every tense we use at the last, or we can say that in a modal parts we use the modals, right? Understand or not this? Clear? Now we moving further our unit 8, that is conditional 3. So in that, what happened? In that which tense? That you know. So pay attention in your book, page number 30. Open your book. The third conditional sentence, I used to talk about the past. If that is a past tense, then what we use? We are talking about the past. So here, the third conditional sentence, I used to talk about the past situation, about the past. How? If the condition had been met, the result would have been different. So, how? If the condition had been met, and the result would have different. But it can never happen now because the main part of the sentence has already happened and we cannot go back in the time and get the event. So first part, that is in the past tense, right? But in the second part, the effect of the second part, that is this thing is happened already. So we cannot go to the past and change that event or action. So here, the third conditional is used to express regret about the past or to criticize people and point out their mistake. Here, why we use uses of the third conditionals? So what are the uses of the third conditional? To express regret. To express regret. Then to criticize. To criticize people. And point out the mistake. point out the mistake. The uses of the third condition, that is to express regret. If anyone have any regret, then to express that regret we use the conditional three. Then to criticize people we use the conditional three. Point out the mistake, then also we use the conditional three. Clear? So here in this sentence, if part takes past perfect tense. In the past perfect tense, what is that? Had, right? Had. In the past perfect tense, we use had. And main part would take, that is would plus have, past participles of the verb. So here if part in the form of and main part. See, here in a conditional three, the if part in that the past perfect tense, that is had plus verb 3, or you can say that the past participle. Had plus verb 3, that is past participle. In the conditionals 3, in that if part, that is past perfect tense. If part is in the past perfect tense. So, what is our sequence in a past perfect tense? That is had plus verb 3, or we can say that we had plus past participle. So here we use had plus verb 3, right? Then main part. So here main part have the models, that is would or wouldn't. If there is a negative, then we use wouldn't, that is would plus not. Wouldn't, would plus not, that is a wouldn't. Then we use here have and then past participle, that is verb 3. So our sequence became, what is our sequence become? That is would plus have plus verb 3. Would plus have plus verb 3. If there, suppose I give one example. Suppose here verb, that is get. Get is a verb. So here what we write? Would have got. Would have got. Right? Why? Here get. So here we use would have got. Clear? Here had plus verb 3. So here also what we write? Had plus, if there is learn, then we write here learn. Clear? Had learned. Clear or not? So here one example in your book is given. If I had not been so sick, I would have visited them. But I was sick and I didn't visit, and it has already happened. happened. Here the situation that is already happened. So here we use the hadn't. So I was sick and I didn't visit, and it already visited. Already this situation is happened. So here I write that example. If I hadn't been so sick, then put comma. I would have visited them. So your word given. If I hadn't been. So do you have the question that why your been is there? Do you have a question in your mind? So here why that been is there? Because here be is given. As a verb, here be is given. So we write the verb 3 of be. Then here be is there. Clear? Clear or not? If that is be verb is given, then we use been. I hadn't been so sick. I would have visited them. I would have visited them. Clear this or not? This example clear to you? Okay. So let's move further. Now we move further to the page number 32. Open that page number. Other we will do in next lecture. Clear? So this we will do in this lecture. That is page number 32. Based on the sentence given, complete the conditional sentence below as shown. So first example is done for us, right? So they hadn't noticed that crack earlier. Notice the crack earlier. They could not prevent it from falling. If they had noticed the crack earlier, so here had. So after had, our condition that is would plus have. Would or could, that is modal than past participle. They could have prevented it from the falling. They delayed, second one, they delayed the repair work. The disaster couldn't be avoided. So in that, if they had, first condition that is if they had not delayed the repair work, the disaster the disaster blank. So here what we have to use? Had, not, delayed. Then your model that is would or could. So here we use the disaster. Could, then have. Disaster could have been, then past participle that is repaired. If they had not delayed the repair work, the disaster could have been avoided. Could plus have plus been plus past participle. Then second one, you didn't water these plants regularly, they died. If you had watered, if you had watered these plants regularly, then here the main parts of the sentence after the condition if, here main part, here put comma. Then next one, if she had with her in the second one, you didn't water these plants regularly, they died. If you had watered these plants regularly, then if you had watered these plants regularly, if we watered regularly, then plant never died, right? So here as per the condition we have to make sentence. So what we write here? They वो कभी died नहीं होंगे. So here we use they would not. So here I use they wouldn't have died. They wouldn't have died. If they had not delayed the repair work, the disaster could have been avoided. Why here I use could have been? अगर उन लोगों ने रिपेयर वर्क में डिले नहीं किया होगा, फिर क्या हो? The disaster could have been avoided. Disaster avoid हो जाएगा. If she hadn't quit the team, it would be difficult to find a replacement. So if she had quit the team, it blank. Now as per the above sentence, here we have to make a sentence. So here what we write? It would then been. It would been difficult. See in the above sentence that is given. Here you have to put have. Would have been. would have been difficult. From the above sentence you have to see and write to find a replacement. If she had been 13, it would have been difficult to find a replacement. From the above sentence is given. So as per the sentence, we have to make another sentence we make as per the above sentence. They hadn't asked me for my opinion. I would have given them a piece of my mind. Here, what is given? As per the opinion. So they hadn't asked me for the opinion. I would have given them a piece of my mind. So here the main part is given. And we have to make here if part. I would have given them a piece of my mind. So here the conditional sentence or main part is given. So here we have to put a had. If part sentence. In the if part we use the past perfect tense. So here we use the had. So they hadn't asked me for my opinion. As per that sentence we have to make here if part sentence. If they asked, then we have to put had. If they had asked me for my opinion. So here we put comma. I would have given them a piece of my mind. So next one. Here I didn't write the example, right? So here the number I give first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I didn't write the examples. If you had, then we have to make a sentence, right? So here, this sentence also, not the complete sentence is given. Here complete sentence is not given. Only if you had is given. So other word we have to write. So from the above sentence, you did not inform me earlier. Something could have been done. So here we have to write that if you had, then inform. So here we write past participles, that is inform. If you had informed me earlier, then we have to put comma, then something could have been done. So here we have to write else it is something could have been done. If you had, the incomplete sentence is given. Inform me earlier, something could have been done. Clear? As per the above sentence, here we make the if part sentence. Understands or not this one? Now write down this in your book. That. So once again I am repeating, pay attention. So here, as per the above sentence, we have to make the if part and the main part sentence. So here, if they had not delayed the repair work, the disaster could have been avoided. So here could have been, we write that could have been. So in this sentence, in the above sentence, could have been is given. So here we write as it is. Clear? If you had watered these plants regularly, they wouldn't have died. Clear? If she had quit the team, it would have been difficult to find a replacement. If they had asked me for my opinion, I would have given them a piece of my mind. And if you had informed me earlier, something could have been done. So here what we understand? So first, that is if part, if that had plus verb 3. If any sentence had is given and verb 3 is not given, so here we have to do the verb 3, that is past participles. Here only in the last sentence only inform is given, but here we write as the correctly. So informed. Clear? And the next condition, models, that is could or would, plus have plus verb 3, that is a past participle. If in this sentence there is a been given, so here we write been. Otherwise, in the main past sentence we didn't write been. Clear? Our condition, that is model plus have plus verb 3. Clear or not? Understand? Understand this? Okay. So moving further your homework, see in the extension homework, in that extension, in that B, page number 32, extension in that B, with friend involves the position of the if part and the main part of the sentence. You underline the exercise with exercise A. Okay, with exercise A you have to do that. Clear? And also you need to do the third conditional, that is C, extension C. In that you have to read the situation and choose the best sentence using the third conditional. Third conditional sentence you have to choose. So that you have to do in your homework. Clear? And also I shall lead in the next lecture. So first you have to do, and everyone you have to put this in the group as a homework. Clear? Okay. I hope that you understand today, that is conditional 3. Clear? If you have any doubt regarding it, then you can ask me. Till then, bye students and take care.